Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded, but yeah, my summer is not going how I expected it to go, to say the least. So I'm just going to start off at, back in May. So back in May, what is it? So I finished up my last video, and so then after that I kind of worked on the rest of my finals, got those out of the way, and I wanted to record, but oh my gosh, I have a lot to say about this. I'm almost tempted to make another video on this, but I probably won't. But my roommate, oh my gosh, he would never leave the room. I swear. Oh my gosh. I could not understand what was going on there. He never left the room. He was there 24/7, never leaving the room, not for class, and not even to go to the dining hall, because he literally just ordered pizza and Subway. I'm not even sure where he was getting all the money for this, but he was just ordering food left and right, and he never took out the trash. Oh my gosh, I was like living with a hoarder. It was annoying. Like, his side of the room was just so messy compared to mine, and I really wanted to say something, but it was one of those things where I feel like I put myself into a corner here by not saying anything earlier. I just didn't want to, potentially turn this situation way worse than it already was. And I guess in doing that, it kind of already became one of the worst scenarios for me. But yeah, I'm what is it? I'm not doing that roommate again. That's for sure. I don't think I could do another school year like that. That was just not a great situation for me. The room smelled terrible. He never left the room, and like I said, I don't like to record when there's people in the room. And yeah, he completely gave up on school, and just for some reason I don't understand what happened there, because he stopped going to classes. I get a C in one of my classes in the first semester. RAs come to my door asking if everything's okay and if I need tutoring. Yet he's out here literally given up on college, and they didn't come to him once. I was just blown away by that. But yep, hopefully next roommate will be will be a lot different, and I am going to be more vocal to try to prevent that scenario from happening again. And remember, this was all of May, by the way. Let's get into June here. So June, I ended up getting a job. I tried getting jobs that actually fit my major, because I'm going for zoology, and yeah, you don't have a whole lot of luck when you're looking for jobs related to your major. So yeah, a lot of the jobs that said they were hiring, I ended up getting a message from them saying that competition was fierce, and I didn't make it that far into the thing, blah, all that. And so there was the safety net option, which was Jimmy John's for some reason. So yeah, Jimmy John's, I got hired literally the day I turned in my application. Like, I literally walked into the store, handed over my application, and they're like, yeah, we got a job for you. Come on this way. And yeah, that was that. And I've been working there ever since. So I work like the closing shift at my location, which it's not really, I don't like the timing. Like, it's always just not great, but it also pays pretty well for a first job, so why not? But on top of that, during June, so what was it, when I came back, I didn't have a room in my parents' house anymore. Typical thing that both my parents had to deal with when they moved out. So yeah. So yeah, I'm currently doing some work on that, so I can get one, an actual room again, and two, a better place for my computer, because I have this super wobbly desk. And so what else? What else did happen in June? So, oh yeah, we got a wood lathe in June as well. Mainly so because my mom wanted to do some projects, and wood which required a lathe, and we were originally going to just rent one, but believe it or not, it is more expensive to rent one than it is to buy one on a clearance sale at Harbor Freight. So that's what we did. We bought one at Harbor Freight. Wasn't super expensive, and I think we've already gotten a good amount of work out of it. So what else? So, yeah, but that's probably really all there is for June. So July, this is July. So 4th of July, completely messed up my schedule there because I don't work on Tuesdays. That was literally my usual schedule. It's just I don't work on Tuesdays. And so did a bunch of other people who I worked with that day. Like literally everybody who usually worked Tuesdays was off on 4th of July. And so yeah, I ended up working the late shift on 4th of July, and that was not fun because that messed up my entire evening. I was making plans and everything. And nope, I got put on 4th of July duty. Really messed up all of my schedules right there. So then after that, you know, I think I've just about paid off my parents for my computer upgrades, because I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not, but yeah, I got a computer I upgraded my computer in June. I didn't get a new computer. I mean, technically, I guess I did. I just simply reused my old case. But yeah, I have basically a much better computer than I did in the past. I have done some stress testing with it, especially with Kerbal Space Program 2, and believe it or not, I actually get like 40-50 frames a second during a launch. So that's something. But yeah. So right now, I do have like other projects I'm gonna work on before. What is it? Before everything, before August and everything. So one of them is actually gonna be metal working. So that's like a hobby option I kind of want to try out. We can do a little bit of metal working this summer. I might do a video on that. We'll see. And then after that, on August 1st, I'm gonna give my 2 weeks notice, and then after 2 weeks, I'm gonna quit my job and pack up and prepare to go back to Wyoming for college. And I did want to do more videos, but during the summer, but I just my working the late shift has completely messed me up. It's hard to wake up early. But yeah. Anyway, that's all. I'll see you guys all in the next video.